We are here in the beautiful city of Park City, Utah, here in the mountains of Utah. We're going to be exploring this beautiful area today. Hey everyone, Scott, the Scott Man, and welcome. Park City dates all the way back to when they first found silver here in the mountains back in the mid-1800s, or the middle part of the 19th century. So we're going to be exploring this beautiful downtown area, walk around historic Main Street, check out a place for lunch, check out the Olympic Ski Village in a little while, and then also get up in the mountains as well too. Take some of the chairlifts up. So let's explore Main Street. Welcome to the beautiful ski resort town of Park City, Utah. It is located only about 30-35 minutes away from Salt Lake City and is quite a delight. Back around 1868, prospectors found silver here in the area. However, after the price of silver declined, Park City eventually became a resort town, which is still a resort town today. Unfortunately, back in 1898, most of the buildings ended up burning down due to a terrible fire, and although they thought that was not going to come back because of a recession going on, they rebuilt the town anyway, and look at it today. It is absolutely beautiful. Not only that, it's a ski resort town, but also the Sundance Film Festival takes place here every January. Downtown Park City is absolutely beautiful. Lots of different shops, a lot of restaurants. Great place to hang out, whether it's here in the summer or even the winter when everybody's skiing and snowboarding. And over here you even have a chairlift which takes you up to some of the mountain tops over here, or at least to some of the mid-mountain areas. There's even another area where you can take a ski lift, or a chairlift I should say, that's further north at the resort. There's even one over at Deer Valley, which we'll see later today, and then even over at Canyon Village too, there's even like a gondola which you can take to go up to the mountain, or up to the top of the mountains. All right, so coming up next, we're gonna head to the north a little ways. We're gonna check out a couple of very cool museums over by the Olympic Village. So let's head over there now. All right, so we've made it over to the Utah Olympic Park. This is where they had the 2002 Winter Olympics for Salt Lake City. So if you look all around here, you can see different ski runs, of course, the bobsled track, and also different areas where they did like freestyle skiing and a lot of different winter sports for the competitions back in 2002. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna head inside the Joe Quinney Winter Sports Center, because there are two free museums inside we could check out. We have the Alf Engen Ski Museum and also the George Eccles the Winter Olympics Museum too. So two museums in one. So we'll have to head inside to check them out. Inside you have two museums. The first one is the Alf Engen Ski Museum. In here you have an extensive collection of ski and snowboard memorabilia. It is really cool. There's even a mountain sports simulator. Unfortunately, there is nobody operating that when I was in there. And then you go up to the second floor, you have the George Eccles 2002 Olympic Winter Games Museum, where you have different displays and memorabilia during the Winter Olympic Games, which were held here in Park City and Salt Lake back in 2002. Yeah, those two museums are pretty cool, I have to say. And then, of course, you head over from the main Olympic centers, come over here, you can even see the bobsled track, and if you're lucky, you might even see someone go down the track too, because where I'm staying right now, this is very close to the finish line. And it's like over here, you even have a little adventure park. And there's a lot of other cool activities you could do here, like hiking and even like mountain biking, lots of other fun activities. All right, so we're gonna head back into Park City. I'm gonna go get some lunch next. Walking around downtown Main Street and checking out some museums and seeing the ski village, or the Olympic Village, has made me hungry. So I think it's time for some lunch. So we're gonna head across the street back here on Main Street and head over to the No Name Saloon. They got a lot of great bison burgers in there, some other great like pub grub type food, like fish and chips, sandwiches. I'm getting hungry just talking about that. Let's just go across the street. So here inside, got a nice interior in here. It's a classic American saloon style ambiance here. So as I was saying outside, I have to get one of their bison burgers. So this is the kind of like a blue cheese bison burger or buffalo burger. Lots of blue cheese, bacon, looks absolutely delicious. Garlic aioli as well. And also some homemade kettle chips. Being
lot of this off camera so far. This is fantastic. Cooked very well. Definitely the best bison burger I've had yet.
I gotta say, that was absolutely delicious. That burger tasted very, very good. Very packed full of flavor, I would have to say. It was perfect. All right, so almost right across the street, maybe more like diagonally across, we have the Park City Museum, which is a really cool history museum, which goes into the history of Park City, going as far back as to when they came here to start mining silver back in like the 1860s. And also, this is also where the Sundance Film Festival takes place after it got moved from Salt Lake City to Park City in the early 1980s, and it's taking place here every January. So, can't really film anything inside, so I'll share a few pictures. They have a lot of cool exhibits showing like the mining history of Park City, and of course, and in the basement they even have a dungeon with some jail cells, which is really cool to see. All right, so we're gonna head to another part of Park City. Just gotta head to the north a little bit. All right, so we are over here at the City Park here in Park City. Nice little park. Got an old miners' hospital right behind us, which looks really cool. But on a nice sunny day like today, also a lot of great park space just to enjoy the fresh mountain breeze. All right, and this is the Park City Mountain Resort here, and of course right behind us we have the Park City Legacy Lodge. So what's cool is that, of course, in the wintertime you could do a bunch of skiing and snowboarding here because they got lifts going all the way up the mountain. But in the summertime, what's really cool is that they even they have an alpine coaster and even like one of those mountain slides which you can go down. Yeah, this is pretty cool here. Got this huge adventure park, of course the mountain coaster and the alpine slide I was telling you about earlier, but they also have miniature golf and even a trampoline. It's like a huge entertainment center. I even see a climbing wall over there. But yeah, this is not like what I've seen in Winter Park, Colorado when I've done many trips out that way. There's a lot of fun stuff in the summer there, but not like this. This is pretty cool, although it is really busy. Pretty cool, I have to say. But I definitely want to get up on the mountains, take one of the chairlifts up, but I'm not going to do that here because it's a little pricey to go from here. But if you go to a little bit to the south down toward Deer Valley, we can get a really good deal, like maybe like $20, $25 for lift tickets. So we'll head over there next. All right, we made it to the Deer Valley Resort. This is one of the many resorts here in the Park City area. And there's gonna be a couple chairlifts which will take to go all the way up to Bald Mountain, which I think Bald Mountain I heard is like kind of close to like a little over 9,000 feet above sea level. But hopefully there's a sign there I can find out the actual elevation because that'd be cool to see. All right, let's head up. All right, we made it to the top of the second chairlift, the Sterling Express, and we're near the summit of Bald Mountain. We have to go up a little bit higher, but what's really cool right here, we have snow up here. Well, snow piles. So you can tell there was snow up here probably not too long ago. Well, it's early July right now, but maybe first half of June perhaps. But yeah, it's great to be back up on top of a mountain again. But now we're gonna hike up to the top of Bald Mountain. And we have made it to the summit of Bald Mountain, almost 9,400 feet above sea level. And up here we get some amazing views of the valley down below. So let's go take a look. This is absolutely stunning. It's like all up here from the top of Bald Mountain, we can look down at Park City. We're about a good 2,000 to 2,500 feet above where Park City is, where we were at the very beginning of the video. Just love being back up in the mountains. It's great to be back. Although I've never been, of course, to the Wasatch Mountains before, or this part of Utah, but it's always great to be back in the mountains, because after all, you can call me Mountain Man. All right, so we're gonna head back down. I'm gonna get ready to conclude the video once we get back down to the main resort area. Oh yeah, that was awesome. So we're back down at the main level here at the Deer Valley Resort, and it's time for me to get ready to head out of Park City, Utah. I've had such a, making sure I'm not gonna see like a biker come by me. Well, there might be momentarily, so I'll get over here. So I'm gonna get ready to start concluding the video. But yeah, I had such a great time here in Park City, Utah. Got to explore the historic downtown, check out a museum. Well, actually a couple museums. Get some lunch, and then of course head up into the mountains, right, the chair lifts all the way up to the top and get some amazing views. Definitely have to check out Park City on your, like a long weekend trip here to Utah, especially if you're staying in Salt Lake City. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video here in Park City, Utah. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so that we don't miss out any future adventures. Well, thank you for watching, and this is Scott, the Scott Man, signing out here from Park City, Utah.